Yes!
Larry Wheels is leveling up and slowly becoming an elite arm wrestler. I have always been a strong critic of Larry because the improvements that he was showing on the table were not matching with his base level strength and expectations from the arm wrestling community. Because if we take a look at some of the legends of this sport, most of them have shown fast growth in the early phase of their career. John and Todd Hutchings both believe that you can become a national champion level arm wrestler after just 3 years of arm wrestling training. Engin went from losing to his sister at 16 years old to winning gold at World WAF Championships at 19 years age. We weren't seeing anything similar from Larry. Well, that obviously doesn't mean that Larry cannot reach a very high level, because some arm wrestlers gain really fast after they have already arm wrestled for like 5-6 years. But slow growth in the first 5 years can mean that you may never become the best arm wrestler in the world, which would be an expectation from a elite strength level athlete like Larry Wheels. But the difference now is that everyone who has arm wrestled with Larry is saying that he has become legit. Previously, about 2 years ago, anyone who was getting invited by Larry in Dubai, they were telling us that Larry is really good. It looked like as if they weren't being honest, just in an attempt not to demotivate Larry and scare him away from this game. But now when everyone says that he is really legit, it really seems like an honest opinion. This past weekend, Larry competed in San Diego, California in a tournament at Grinders Gym. Of course, the tournament wasn't a massive turnout, but still, Larry won his first official tournament. Larry won the super heavyweight division on both arms without getting stopped by anyone whatsoever. His hook was so good that he didn't even let most of the guys go to strap. He just curled them in and took them to the pads. But in the overalls on the left arm, Larry lost to the 200 pounds 24-year-old Ole Moise. I would say that this loss was due to speed, setup and strength in right positions from Ole. But the setup was the most crucial part.
Slowly, there you go.
You're nothing, Ole. You're nothing.
Trying to bring your excuses to tell.
At this point, even non-experienced arm wrestlers like me can easily tell that the fastest gains that Larry is going to experience will be coming from a bullying setup. Larry needs to stop being timid in the setup. When he starts getting aggressive and when he cares about not letting his opponent getting an advantage in the setup, I think he's going to see tremendous gains in the results of these tournaments immediately. Plus, Larry still has that weird, nervous kind of worried look on his face even after winning some matches. But towards the end of this video, Larry said that he will now be focusing more on bodybuilding. That's his primary goal. Arm wrestling is secondary. He will stop arm wrestling completely when the competition is near. He is weighing around 117 kilos right now, and he has not done any gym training for arm wrestling since he left Dubai. Last year, Larry said that arm wrestling is his top priority. Arm wrestling is giving him the feel that powerlifting used to give him years ago, that adrenaline rush, and he said that arm wrestling will be his main primary goal.
I could confidently say that with arm wrestling, I'm just as invested and nearly as obsessed as I was with powerlifting.
But that seems to have changed now, and it makes sense. Arm wrestling will forever be there for Larry Wheels, but things like bodybuilding, powerlifting, strongmen, these are not forever. There is a age cap in these games. You cannot be as strong at 40 as you were at 30. So tell me your thoughts about Larry Wheels. Can he legit become like top 5 in the 115 kg weight cap, or maybe in the super heavyweights? But I would personally believe that the 115 kg weight cap suits more for Larry. He can really be dominant there. Thanks for watching. Like the video and subscribe.